Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Okay, honey, you will not believe this. I'm sitting here, sipping my tea and completely spiraling because I'm falling for someone who is only here for 2 years. Seriously. He came to Canada for school originally, and it was a rough time for him, depressed, homesick, the whole 9 yards. He went back home, built a life, and now he's back on a temporary residency to fulfill citizenship requirements. It feels like he's here out of obligation, not desire. I know, red flag central. I've been burned before, always avoiding these situations. But there's something different about him. I've been having the worst luck dating in this city. Everyone's either a ghost or just wants a hookup. When I met him, it was like a breath of fresh air. We actually talked, we laughed, we connected. I felt seen. But that 2-year timer is looming over everything. I'm already picturing the goodbye, and it's killing me. So I dug a little deeper into his past, and it's complicated. He told me about his time in Canada during school, and it wasn't pretty. He basically locked himself away, didn't explore, didn't make friends. He just wanted to get through it. It makes me wonder what could have been if he'd opened himself up to the country. But then he went back home and was genuinely happy. Good job, good friends, good family, the whole package. And now he's back, almost reluctantly, to get his citizenship. It feels like he's not fully invested in being here, which makes me question everything. I've tried to talk to him about it to gauge his feelings, but he's so vague. He says he's just taking things one day at a time, doesn't want to make promises he can't keep. Which, okay, fair enough. But it also feels like he's keeping me at arm's length, like I'm just a temporary distraction. I'm starting to feel like I'm reading too much into things, being overly dramatic. But I've been hurt before, and I'm terrified of getting my heart broken again. Okay, things just got even more confusing. He actually said he's the type to be in long-term relationships. All his past boyfriends were 3 years or longer. That's a glimmer of hope, right? Maybe he is looking for something serious, and maybe he'd be willing to try long distance. But then again, maybe he just says that to be nice. I'm stuck in this loop of hope and despair. I keep replaying our conversations in my head, searching for clues, trying to decipher his true feelings. It's exhausting. I'm starting to feel like a detective, but the case is my own heart. I've been trying to focus on the present, to enjoy the time we have together, but it's hard when there's this giant expiration date hanging over our heads. I'm starting to wonder if I'm being foolish, throwing myself into something that's doomed to fail. My friends are starting to notice I'm a mess, constantly talking about him and obsessing over the future. They're telling me to protect myself, to walk away before I get hurt. But I'm not sure I can do that. I feel like I'm on the verge of something special, something real. But what if that something special is just an illusion? I've decided. I'm taking a chance. Despite the fear, despite the uncertainty, I'm going to see where this goes. I'm going to put myself out there to be vulnerable and to explore the possibility of a relationship with someone who might actually be interested in me. It's scary, honey, but it's also kind of exhilarating. I feel like I'm on the verge of something big, something that could change my life forever. And even if it doesn't work out, even if it ends in heartbreak, I'll always know that I took a chance. I'll always know that I put myself out there, that I was brave enough to take a risk. I'm not going to let fear dictate my life. I'm not going to sit around waiting for something to happen. I'm going to make it happen. I'm taking control of my life, and I'm seeing where this journey takes me. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to see where this relationship goes, to explore the possibilities and to take the risk. It's scary, but it's also kind of thrilling. And hey, even if it doesn't work out, at least I'll have a good story to tell, right? At least I'll be able to look back and say, hey, I took a chance and it was worth it. So wish me luck, honey. I'm going to need it.